Hello Libra, welcome back. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Hope you enjoy the reading. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, as it will circulate the videos to other people who may need to see it at this time. I use the 12 houses of the zodiac, so as the cards are appearing in each house, then those are the influences that are coming to bear for you at this time. Bottom of the deck, overall influence is actually Grand Trine Blessings. So a lovely card to be coming in. General aspects associated with this which is coming through in other aspects of your chart. Basically an improvement, all-round improvement, good flow, good timing, and sort of general contentment. A true partner may be coming in for you at this time. Otherwise, you're going to be well received in general. Your path is clearing, and trust. Having trust and faith in what's going on in your world and how you're moving forward is important. It is going to require effort, though, from you to bring all this home, all the lovely aspects that are coming out for you this month. It is going to require special effort from you. But there's also a general feeling of completion, actually, with this card, and it's coming out on your chart as well. General feeling of completion. So, and from that comes a kind of contentment as well. Okay, so in the first house we have Sun Spirit. First house is everything to do with yourself, your physical body, your vitality, your life force. It's also what you project to others, how they perceive you. So that's your characteristics, your personality, how you look. How you look at yourself and how they look at you may be very different. It's also, your outward sort of outlook, your attitude and how you move forward in your life, your personal independence, your daily routines, what you're driving towards. It's everything to do with the self, internally and also externally. Your self-oriented interests, what you're busy with right now. So with Sun Spirit coming in, this is a lovely card. It's a leadership card, charisma. So you're going to be feeling all this. You may have to take leadership in some way to activate all these other lovely aspects, but it is about taking leadership, imbuing charisma, power, influence, and also inspiration, whether you'll be getting inspiration or you'll be inspiring others. I feel that you will be inspiring others. It's your life force and your vitality are going to be enhanced. It's also going to bring in positive and meaningful things, which are starting to happen now. So positive and meaningful things starting to happen. This is the Yes card. In the spotlight, you're being singled out for something. You'll be showing your skill in some way, and possibly through that you will need to take leadership as well. It's about being noticed, and general fun and creativity, and also children may be indicated there, and also a summer event or a party. You may be planning that, thinking about that at this time in advance, but it's quite a lovely event that you're planning or will be involved in some way. Then in the second house, we have Mars Force. Second house is your house of income. It's also the house of your self-worth and your value systems. It's all forms of possession, what you own as well, all falls under the second house. So anything you own, how it affects you, how you view it. So what you value in yourself, what you value in others, and what you value in those possessions. And your self-worth around that, and your income to do with everything, how it drives everything, the sources of it, how you're using that income, and so on. So with this Mars Force coming in, this is your warrior energy coming in. Your Mars is how you get things done, okay? So this is indicating that you've got something to fight for in this house. You're facing a challenge of some kind. So you may have to confront, compete, or defend over something. But whatever is going on, the overall feeling is that you're going to be feeling driven and passionate. And it's indicating that you need to take vigorous action towards your goals. Protect your interests at this time. Also, this has got a sort of a seek and claim energy associated with it, pursuing. So pursuing your goals, pursuing what it is you want. And a fire has been lit. So something has got you fired up, and now is the time to drive forward on that. Then in the third house, we have fire element desire. So this is following on from these two cards, both sunny, both outgoing, both sort of life force cards. This is another one coming up for you now. So whatever you're putting into place, it's going to come literally from your essence, from your spirit, into your second house and into your third house as well. So the third house is all forms of communication. So how you express yourself. And this is written, verbal, body language. It covers all kinds of documents and contracts as well. And this communication can be online. It can be literally any form. And it also covers communication with anybody around you in any circumstance, but also on a wider forum. So this is almost like a wider audience of the public and so on. It can really go quite wide. So with this coming in, you're going to be motivated to go after what you desire. Your desire is going to drive you in some way. So I feel what this is about, being the third house, the communication, as I said, can be to people around you or to a wider forum in some way, but it can also be to specific family members. And this can be cousins, aunts, uncles, siblings, general relatives, and also neighbors. Neighbors may also come in on this. So with this card, it's saying it's time to put your cards on the table now. You need to act assertively with somebody, and it's going to be about having courage and daring. So act assertively, get up front, and that means getting honest with somebody. Put your cards on the table so that there's no misunderstanding. This is long overdue. It needs to be done now. So get honest with this person so that everybody, that you know where you stand, they know where you stand, and that is going to have a knock-on effect to these other people that are around you at this time. Cards on the table. This is a very passionate response, a very passionate response to somebody. It's a communication in general. It's a very passionate communication. There are going to be quick changes coming in with this card, some kind of new beginning as well. So I feel once you've got yourself clear, cards on the table, it's going to set in motion all kinds of changes and bring about a new beginning. So there's rapid movement with this card. Some kind of unforgettable transformation is going to occur. It's also about a wake-up call or an epiphany that you're going to be having, but you're going to be fired up. You're going to be fired up. Just be careful of others' bad advice and bulldozing as well at this time. So people trying to give you advice about something that really they do not have your best interests at heart, and they don't fully understand the situation in any case. They just won't understand it. So you need to stand firm on that. This is also about burning away the past. Burning away the past to clear the landscape and start fresh. Start new, plant new things, and move forward in the direction which has got you fired up. It's a very rapid new beginning that's coming for you in this house. So express yourself, make your feelings heard, and be clear about what it is you want to do now. Then in the fourth house, we have Scorpio, I transform. So the fourth house is the house of your home and family. So it's your home, your physical home, the actual place where you're living or residing. It's also your atmosphere in your home, the people in your home. And it's also your relationship with your family, your roots, your foundation, your ancestry, your ethnic identity, whatever is applicable for you. It's your relationship with that, and everything that goes on or comes with that. So now with this card, this is a very intense card coming into this house. So it's going to cover a number of aspects, but overall, really, it's kind of a very deep self-analysis. You're going to be testing what you really want here. It's going to be testing you about what you really want. You need to stand firm against the opinions and pressures of others. So this came up in your third house, and it's coming up again in your fourth house. So this must be family related, I'm feeling. Stand firm, and other people's, as I said, other people's opinions and pressures suit them. It's what they want to see. It's what's going to make them comfortable. It's not about your happiness. So you're going to have to lead the way on that, but you must do some sort of deep self-analysis, or perhaps you have been doing that lately, and you really are going to be testing what you want. You may also be involved in a very sort of transformative important relationship. This is a karmic love relationship, it looks like to me, but it could be another kind, but it's a very transformative, important relationship. This is one of a kind. There's also, with this card comes in a lot of sexuality and passion, passionate love. Secrets could be coming in, or a secret affair. All of these things come in with the Scorpio card because it's ruled by Pluto, and Pluto rules all of those things. Just also protect your reputation at this time. A lot of your relationships are quite karmic, and there may be all kinds of things going on, but somebody, either you are going to be doing this or somebody's going to be directing this at you, and it's kind of like vengeful tactics going on. So revenge, somebody's unhappy, so just protect your reputation at this time. You also may be gaining what you have worked very hard for. So this could be something to do with your actual physical home, something that you want to bring into being there. Perhaps you want to transform it or regenerate it in some way, or there's some kind of renovation going on. So it's kind of, really, you've been nose to the grindstone working towards something in your home environment, and it requires a transformation or regeneration of some kind. It could also just be, as I said, the atmosphere in your home and you being in charge. Careful with finance at this time, or property is indicated in some way, taxes, shared assets, things like that. Even inheritance may come in for you. It's property associated with the past, or people from your past, which is normally related to family. So all of these aspects coming in for you is quite an intense time, but you need to take charge and after some deep analysis about what it is you really want, and then take charge. In your 5th house, you have Black Moon, Lilith, Mystery. 5th house is your house of your personal creativity, all creative endeavors that you're involved in, or how you express yourself, how you dress, how you conduct your business, what you do in your business, and so on. It's your creative flair. It's also the house of children, so this is your children or other people's children that you're associated with this at this time. It's also the house of love affairs, and it's the house of having fun and recreational activities of all kinds. There's also a gambling element or a risk-taking element associated with this house as well. So that could be a risk-taking love affair, or it could be some kind of risk associated with something else in this house, or it could be an activity which is like gambling or stock exchange, something like that. So this is quite an intense card again coming in. So it could be this is the sort of darker feminine. It does have the feminine force of command and strength in it as well. So there's creativity, there's standing firm, so not giving in. There's a mysterious quality about this. If you're artistic and therefore creative, then it could be that you're involved with controversial art, or you're seeing that in your environment, or it's coming into your world in some way. This card can also be the card of unplanned births, so just be aware of that in the 5th house. But this card can also bring in undercurrents of some kind going on. So things are not necessarily clear right now. You could be waiting for something to happen. It's basically getting control of your emotions, or getting control of a situation, but you're just waiting for things to kind of fall into place right now. Some things are just not clear right now. This card is also the card of sexuality, seduction, and affair as well. So as I said, this could be in your life, or you are seeing it around you at this time. It could also be that your children are reaching the age of puberty, and perhaps they're exploring sexually. It could become in a number of ways. But I do feel that looking at the rest of your chart, it looks to me like you could be seeing this in other people, because this rules the darker feminine, and some of the emotions that go with that, you may be seeing it in a female figure. And this could be jealousy, envy, anger, sort of bitchiness, and even revenge. And revenge came in before in your 4th house, so it may come in again here. So I just feel that possibly you are moving on with your life in some way, or you are perceived somehow to have moved on from something or someone, and the reaction to that is coming out in this way, which is those darker emotions, as I say. But if that's coming out in you, then you need to get that under control and find a wholesome outlet for it. Or you just, as I said, you may be seeing it in people around you at this time, and it could be a reaction to something that you are doing. You are enjoying your life. Perhaps you're getting out and about, enjoying activities. And this is the reaction from some quarter in your environment at this time. Then in the 6th house, we have Jupiter Abundance, lovely card. 6th house is your house of work, workplace, work colleagues, your work routines, and it's also the mastery of your craft, whatever it is that you do. It's also the house of health and diet and lifestyle, and the house of pets. So when it comes to pets, you may be getting a big pet, perhaps a horse or a big dog or something, something may be coming, some kind of abundance. But when you're looking at the other two aspects of this house, this is very much a blessings card, good things coming in. This is a doors swing open card. So doors that may have been closed before are now opening for you. You could be experiencing a lucky break of some kind. So good fortune. Also, it could just be after a very trying period that you're going to receive divine help in some way, or it could be strength to overcome or to move forward, or faith, or all of those things. It could also be relief from a very difficult situation. Something is being lifted away from you now, and now you experience the relief. It's kind of a divine intervention to pull that away from you so that you can move forward. It could be rescue of some kind. But whatever it is, blocks will be removed, and you could be receiving gifts or rewards of some kind. But it's quite a fast-moving energy, this. So whatever comes in for you, it could even just be opportunities coming in for you now. You need you really need to harness the blessings and opportunities, and that means you've got to work at them. You've got to follow them all. You've got to, really bring those home and anchor them in your world. It will require work. So whatever blessings and opportunities come for you, follow them up. You need to anchor that. This card can also bring in purpose. If that has been unclear for you, or you perhaps are changing your purpose, then this is going to help you find that. It's about expansion. Schooling, university, and teaching may come in with this card as well. When it comes to health and diet and lifestyle, with the Jupiter card, often there's a kind of expansiveness and things you almost go over the top, and that could be weight gain or overindulgence. Excess of all kinds comes in with this card. That's the other side of it. So it's that bigger than Texas kind of card. Everything's bigger, and you just feel expansive, and you want to just do more and more and more, and that may lead you to go over the top with certain things. So just bear that in mind. The overindulgence and the weight gain might come in with all this joy and abundance.